feeling super great. Last, 4 days or so. Just kind of feel like all this snot is just draining down my throat, and then I didn't jog for 5 days. Monday was Veterans Day, and I didn't go into the office. I was kind of supposed to, but I didn't really want to. I ended up staying home with everybody that day, and I just got out of balance with my eating, sleeping, drinking, exercising by not exercising since last Thursday. I just took a sick day and stayed home all yesterday to rest, but I feel even worse today than I did yesterday. But it's been a while since I've stayed home, quote unquote, being sick, even though yesterday I didn't feel like it. I almost just felt like I needed just a day to rest and not be around a lot of people, even though I have probably the smallest circle in the world. And and I'm not sure where I was going. Oh, and then my wife doesn't really take being sick very well. Like, I don't think she ever allows herself to be sick and take a whole, full day off. Or if I'm ever sick, it doesn't seem like it's ever okay, because she doesn't ever hold herself to that standard. Meaning, she never takes a full day off, or when she does, it never works out. So I feel like whenever I do, she's pissed. And when I had the thing in 2020 for the first time, I had to quarantine, and we were taking it seriously, but I kind of did do the whole quarantine thing for just about a week, and then that was very hard for her. And then it happened to me again a few years later, and I kind of just holed up in the room for 2 days, 2.5 days. And both times it felt like it was not acceptable. Like I should have just gone about my business and did whatever I had to do, regardless of how shitty I was feeling. And I don't even get sick that often. About 1 to 2 times per year. The flu or the cold. Or it's usually excuse me. It's usually the same thing. I'll slip on my, I think, hydration and sleep, and maybe drink too much, and that all kind of just takes my immune system down. I've been trying to stop drinking alcohol for the last year. And I haven't been successful for more than 2 weeks at any run. It's so clear some days. I have a full understanding of how bad it is for your body and your mind. and I'm super convinced I'm done, and then it's not as big of a deal, and I'll just have a few beers, and that ends up being more than a few. And I've never gotten to a point where it's ruining my life financially because I'm such a cheapskate. I know when I just can't afford it, but I don't know. Lately just think I'm ready, but I keep not doing it. Yesterday because I didn't have any, and I was feeling pretty bad. Got plenty of stuff to do for the season. Just am not. I'm just hitting the lull in life, and it's hard for me to, I guess, form sentences and thoughts. I know I'm fortunate and I'm lucky. I know that I have to make mortgage payments for another 23 and a half years. And I know my full-time job is acceptable. Not exciting though. And it's also a little bit stressful. So I'll just fall into feeling sorry for myself because I've chosen this path, but I can't blame anybody else besides myself. And it's hard to face all this when you feel like such a fraud and imposter, and the only people that I'm pretty sure don't think I'm a fraud or a phony are my kids. God bless their little hearts.